Aberdeen. The Jerusalem has come.
There must be war. God wills it!
What's up everybody, welcome back to Meathead Gaming. My name is Roland, this is the best channel that nobody watches except a few special people like yourselves. And today we're gonna reboot a campaign, let's say reboot. Recently I started a Papal States campaign in stainless steel 6.4. But somebody on Discord, a very nice Bulgarian, one of the few ones, told me that there's actually a new mod out, which is aiming to improve stainless steel. It's called Stainless Steel Historically Improved Project. It's a standalone mod. It brings some improvements to the campaign, and I said, okay, why not try that one out? And I'm gonna be playing still as the Papal States, but I'm gonna do it in this campaign. Oh, I cannot see the... Oh, I can see, okay. So I'm gonna play this campaign. This campaign will replace the old stainless steel Papal States campaign, so it might be a little bit repetitive in the first couple of episodes. But I wanted to try this one out because it looks interesting. So I'm gonna play on hard, the tips off, I don't need them. I'm gonna play a long campaign. Eliminate factions, Al-Balal. Where is that? Al-Fatium. Oh yeah, of course, these guys. And Zuzuzu. Interesting. Okay, interesting. It doesn't want me to eliminate the Sultanate of Rum, because on stainless steel, they're telling you to eliminate the Sultanate of Rum. Well, let's go ahead, shall we? And play another great campaign in this beautiful game. Never gets old, guys. Never gets old. Medieval 2 never gets old. Version for testing. Welcome to the version of the mod stainless. Okay. Is meant to be a difficult mod. Little money, aggressive AI factions, high unrest in the settlements, problems with the loyalty of generals, bad reputation of expanding too quickly, and many other special challenges for the player. At the high campaign difficulties, there are new mechanics that may be difficult to understand and use efficiently without reading explanations. These new aspects of the mod and also some of the old game engine features will be explained in information windows popping out like this one. They will appear over the first 100 turns, thus making you familiar or refreshing your understanding of the details of the game. That's actually pretty cool that they pop it in here. Take note that a lot of information is also included in the traits descriptions. Traits descriptions, wouldn't be a bad idea to read them. Of course, you may also ignore those infos and learn the mod by trial and error. Yeah, that's my kind of style, you know. This version of it is quite fleshed out, but still may contain bugs prompting crashes. They happen usually between the turns, so you'd expect to, you'd better save your campaign at the end of each turn. Okay. Furthermore, we hope that your experience of playing will be better than from playing the previous versions of the, which I didn't play, or the base stainless steel mod. That's what I'm aiming for. Yeah, there are still areas that need to get improved. If you want to know precisely where the weaknesses are, one of the pop-out windows will list the unfinished and problematic issues. Okay. Campaign difficulty, hard. Some parameters in the game will be harsher for the player than at the normal or easy difficulties. The AI generals And agents get a moderate boost to their traits. Ugh, fucking hate agents, man. There are also some additional gameplay mechanics introduced at this difficulty, in particular the army morale. Okay. I mean, as the Crusader state, I shouldn't be worried about morale, right? God wills it, something. Money is likely to be very tight and you may find expansion difficult. Learn more details. To learn more details, read the details in the pop-up windows during the initial stages of the game. If you find the added complexity overwhelming, or if you simply prefer an easier game, choose normal or easy difficulty. Pathetic. I hope I won't fail, but I'd rather fail on hard than play on these. In Medieval 2, okay? In Rome, I still play some normal campaigns, I admit. In any case, visit our TVC webpage at Total War Center, Stainless Steel Submods forum. You can find their gameplay hints and historical information. There are also threads devoted to each faction. Have a look and add your comment on the historicity of the mod. Reforms are not fully implemented yet. The faction plays similar as it was in... Okay. AI in the first decades, you will be supported financially by your holdings in Europe. Okay. There are 2 unique buildings in your capital. There will also be a few events that are special for this faction. As with each Latin faction, you will also have to invent the universities and experience the evolution of the new architectural style that will later be named as the Gothic. Attacking only with generals script. Attacking only with generals. Do you want to activate the attacking only with general script? If you would say yes, your armies that are not led by a general will not be able to attack other armies or initiate sieging. No. Be aware that it increases importance of your generals for the gameplay. You will have to position them. No. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, let's see our agents. Let's get some traits. Oh, not priests. Priests. Okay, where are my agents? Oh, here we are. We have Agba. Okay, so some of the things that I've already conquered in the previous campaign we have here. Diplomat. We are at war with these guys, and we have to eliminate these guys also. So how about I go to the Sultanate of Rum, get some trade agreements, get some... I don't know. Some, a little some, you know.
Is there something I can do for you?
Like some trade.
It seems we have reached a goodbye.
It only feels natural that we would trade. Let's go to Sicily.
Oui, at once.
Oh, don't tell me there's no... there should be a Sicilian building somewhere around here. We have the bishop. Oh, we have... Okay, so we already have merchants. Yeah, in Europe. That's pretty cool. Where is this? I think this is... Where is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty? We have a princess? Yes. Okay. Need another spy, that's for sure. Let's see what we got here. We got Edessa. We got Antioch, of course. Tripoli, Acre, Jerusalem, and Akba. I'd say I can take the garrison from Acre and bolster the other 2 garrisons. Let's just see. What can I do here? Levy, crossbowman, spear militia, Crusader. We have some knights. Well, first off, I'm gonna bring them here. Then I'm gonna send them to Akba. Because I'm afraid if I, for example, if I stick them out here, they will get attacked. That would not be a very good idea. I wonder what are the chances of them attacking Tripoli. I mean, I can get attacked everywhere and from anywhere. But I do think they're gonna target Odessa. So let's send a couple of troops to Odessa. Oh, hello. Citadel. You are neutral. Who are you? Zanigion. Oh, these are these guys here. But then who I have to... Who am I to destroy? My tiny brain is confused. I do have to destroy them. But we are neutral now. Okay, so... it's actually good, because if I keep a decent relationship with them, then I can focus on the Fatimids. Maybe it would be a smart idea. Send the diplomat here first. See if I can soften them up a little bit, you know, kiss their ass, get some trade agreement, get a decent relationship, because then I can focus on Africa. That would be nice. Yes, let's build some farms. Construction, this is also nice, but it's kind of expensive for what I want. Yeah, give me some farms. I mean, markets are also nice, but can I get some farms? No? Okay, looks like that's not gonna happen. Okay, well then, if I can get farms, let's get markets. And that's about it. And let's get a couple of troops maybe. I don't know how the prices are. Yeah, let's get some Foot Knights of Jerusalem. We got Axe Militia, Syrian Auxiliaries. I like the avatars, they look good. We have Knights of Jerusalem. Okay. Let's end it. Okay, I see it's... I wonder if this is Latin or is just the name of each region in their own name. Ah, shit. That merchant is not mine anymore. Oh, I see some armies up there. Support from our homelands. My lord, much needed coin has arrived to support our cause. One of our fellow Christian nations has sent us support in the form of 5,000 florins. But where's the florins then? We should make sure that they will be put to good use, serving God and spreading fear in the hearts of non-believers. The rise of the knights. In Latin Europe, the warriors of AD 1000 enjoyed no hereditary status. Old English Nictigal servant, okay, but had an important and growing role as horsemen. French chevaliers, yeah. What distinguished them was their possession of good horses and their skill in using them. In the two following centuries, these horse soldiers slowly transformed into elite warriors. By 1200, many were considered noblemen or the next best thing. Game strategy. The units of knights are available to be recruited from the landowner's buildings. Consider the following issues and consequences. The building is available in both castles and cities. meaning that you'll have heavy units even when you're short of castles, okay? Establishing the building is quite fast as it reflects granting the land to the knights and the process of their settling down, not building something physical. The refill of the recruitment pools of the knights units is very slow, but they are recruitable fast 1 turn, okay? This means you can keep units unrecruited until there's a pressing need. Be economical with the knights in battles though, as the losses do count in many instances. You will have to wait long for the refill of the pools, and there might be another battle needed for the heavy troops. Mind also that this banding does not refill the pools. Oh, that sucks. But it saves your money. So many times you'll disband, especially depleted units. Many faction-specific buildings add to the refill of the recruitment pools. This is not visible in the description of the buildings. Oh, that sucks. But will manifest in the numbers. The buildings in question are those of military nature. Okay, for example, Vilnius Castle for Lithuania. Okay, if you really lack knights, building a landowner's building would provide you with 1 additional unit ready to be recruited. A landowner's building. Okay, mind that the knights units are very expensive in upkeep. Treating them as a standing army will lead you into bankruptcy fast. Recruiting them when you need to defend yourself or after you had gathered a chest of war and you are just about... Okay. So basically we have to be careful with how we recruit knights because they're very expensive. Attention, Achtung. Oh, okay. You are playing at very hard. What? I'm not. I'm just playing on hard. Should remember that money for forecast displayed in the financial panel may differ significantly from what you actually have in your treasury in the following turn. This is because there are a few situations when money would just disappear during or after your turn in an unexpected way. They will be listed in that panel, but only in a back-looking way after the turn has passed. Sorry, this is due to the quirks of the medieval to in particular. If you have a general abroad, either in a foreign province or on a ship, or sieging an enemy settlement, you will pay a lot of money for his supply, but this will be shown in the financial panel in the following turn. Okay, so you cannot predict, but you can look in the past and see where the money went. To learn the intricacies of the supply system, please read the relevant explanations in the pop-out windows that will appear in due course of your play. If you are not happy with the disappearing money, just start the game at lower difficulty. Shut up. The supply system would be disabled, and the differences between forecasts and the in-game reality would be much smaller. Why not to play hard or normal difficulty if it would save you from frustration? Yeah, that's true. New mission. You will receive 4,000. Ooh, take rebel settlement. Oh, that's far away. It would bring in good cash though. Projected profits. Treasury. Okay, what did I... Army upkeep. Holy shit. Okay. So I have to get rid of some of the units. These are free upkeep, right? No upkeep while garrisoned, okay. So let's get rid of some of them. Because life is very expensive, I see. Oh, I don't care about javelins. Okay. Can I get rid of you? This guy, how much is the upkeep? Holy shit, 800. And I don't really need him now. That's the funny thing. So I'm about 1,200 in the hole right now. What? Wow, the upkeep on these soldiers is just bonkers. Even on the low tier ones. I need to defend this border, so I'm not gonna move them. Levy crossbowman, okay. I think these guys are yeah, they have free upkeep here, so I saved a little bit of money by keeping them there. I'm gonna get rid of one of these knights because I have 2 generals here. I have another horse. Oh, 1,000. My God. Okay, I'm 800 in the winnings, so I'm gonna just wait with that one. Do I have any siege engines that can be recruited? No. Well, okay then. Yeah. You wanna be friends?
We must decline this. You speak of Sadiq.
Sadiq. Okay, we can negotiate. 400 for 3 turns. How about 200 for 3 turns?
The answer, I'm afraid, you would speak of something more.
300?
Enough of this for now. This
Okay.
poorly for our future.
Yes, I have recruited a spy, didn't I? An acre, okay. What's the upkeep on the spy though? Let's go up there. Okay, there is no upkeep for the spy. Good. Good. Is there anything I can build? Not really. Okay. We'll just wait to swell up the ranks. I could get a quick attack here. If I take these guys out of the city, it's gonna be expensive.
Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage. Give the order and we will strike, Seigneur.
We can get some auxiliary. Oh, they've added some masks on these guys because before they were like really basic in the way they looked. Right, now they can always counter here. Do they have any forces around here? Yeah, they do. Okay.
Mon roi. Orders. Mon roi. Seigneur. Ready and able. I would if I could, Seigneur. How may I do?
Let's transfer that horse there.
Seigneur.
I'm gonna go low in Jerusalem. We're losing population. That's fine. I would like to secure a treaty with these guys before I do anything else. Let's see if I can recruit merchants. Those guys can bring in some money. Looks like at the moment I cannot recruit any merchants. Okay. I wish they would Knights Templar. Okay. I wish they would write their name also in English. If I could get a good treaty with these guys, I would go for the rebel settlement. But under these circumstances, I'm gonna sit tight. Oh, there you go. They did counter. gonna fall back. I'm gonna take the garrison from Jerusalem, and I'm gonna go back and counter. The problem is I'm gonna take them out of Jerusalem, and that's gonna be expensive, but it's gonna help. Diplomacy guide. There are some fundamental rules dealing with other factions. Your reputation will determine how you are treated by others. It's the most important factor in your foreign policy. If you are considered very reliable, your allies will see you as a trusted ally, which means you will not be attacked except some unlikely circumstances. Your relations with other factions goes below so. They become despicable, or some very small random chances. There are many benefits if your reputation is high. Relations yes. Your reputation rises if you release prisoners. Also improve relations with your enemy. Very important to obtain ceasefire. Okay. Assist your allies in battle. Take part in crusades and jihads, especially if conquering the target. Build big cathedrals, mosques, big charity. Okay, your reputation decreases if you exterminate or sack cities. Shit. I like to exterminate cities because it's less of a hassle. Execute prisoners. I like to do that. Backstab an ally. Start the war first. Cancel treaties. If you're at war and relations fall below very poor, your enemy will not want peace no matter what. This happens usually right after conquering a settlement or starting a war. By being chivalrous, releasing prisoners, staying in your territory, the relations will normalize and peace will be possible. For Catholic factions, good relations with the Pope are essential so that you will be able to call crusades. Your enemies will be ordered to cease fire, etc., etc. Okay. No, let me play. Soldiers serve for money. If your treasure runs empty, most of the sell swords will abandon you. One turn before your mercenaries disband, you will receive a warning. You have to get out of the red immediately, otherwise some of the units that you have recruited as mercenaries will... Okay, even if you had not recruited mercenaries, some of the units recruited in a normal way serve as mercenaries, and these will abandon you as well. The bottom line, given that there are often unforeseen additional expenses, you should always have a few hundred... Yeah, okay. Army supply costs. Man, there's a lot of reading here. The supply system makes you pay for your armies. Staying in the enemy lands, traveling by boat, or besieging an enemy settlement. The amount of money depends on the traits and ancillaries of the relevant general. If he's got no specialized ones, like logistician, yeah, the cost may be very significant. Take note that these costs will not be shown in the financial panel, unfortunately. Yeah, they will be automatically deducted from your treasury. Money will disappear. Yeah, this deduction will be communicated to you in the traits of the characters and in the messages popping up at the start of your turn. The system significantly increases the difficulty of the game. It requires you to check often the traits of your generals and to tailor your decisions to what is financially feasible based on those traits. It is operational only at the very hard campaign difficulty. Well, I play on hard, but it said earlier, yeah, on hard. I don't know if it's or not. If you find it too difficult, you simply do not wish to bother with such minute decision-making factors, simply start the game again. Shut up. Come on! Where's a Sicilian building? Don't make me cheat to find it. Yes, let's insist on... I don't even care about your map information. I'm gonna give you mine, just as a token of... Yes.
We are most willing to hear you out further. The answer, I'm afraid, is no. A balanced decision for a balanced deal. We welcome words
Okay.
of wisdom such as these.
Okay, so they have three settlements. Fine. So I hope we have a. Can I can't remember. I don't think you can check the relationship status, like how good it is between you and somebody else. Okay. Yes, you can go to the Sultan of Rum. Let's get some more cash.
Scouting the area. Master. On my way. Ready to trade.
All right. Your Majesty?
So,
By your will. Glory to mon roi. We attack.
yes, we do. So we have 4 horses. These guys are, if I remember correctly, they're not. Oh, what are these? These are from the modders, probably. Yes. What should we call this? There you go.
Raise your flag. Bring your honor as we attack.
This might be like, if I understand the system properly, taking this settlement will be a major advantage, because first off, I'm gonna be able to get some free upkeep maybe on some of the units. Then I'm gonna send some of the units back to Jerusalem, so I get free upkeep there also, plus the additional income from the settlement itself. Oh, this guy looks good, man. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's check out some of the units. See if there's any differences between. I mean, I can't remember all of the vanilla stuff. I mean, yeah, stainless steel vanilla I'm referring to. What else? Gotta say, I like how the units look. Okay, we got the cheaper spearmen. Of course, we have the crossbows. Let's check out these guys. Yeah. Right. So, you know the deal. Archers up front. I'll get. Let's get these guys on the left. These guys on these individuals on the right. We're gonna have the center, of course, and the main line. I'd like to arrange units in a certain way. Okay, so okay, that's fine. That's fine. Pikes on the flanks, that's good. Okay, let's start the battle. They have the top of the hill. It's not good. I could harass the reinforcements if I wanted to. But pikes. What are these guys? Oh, yeah, maces. Yeah, axemen probably, or the equivalent of, and horses. No, it would be... No. They have too many horses. They would catch me off guard if I would do that. Now, how do I tackle this? I think if I come from here, I will be better equipped. Just walk. Just walk. Don't get tired. Yeah, these warriors look better. In the vanilla stainless steel, the black warriors were very basic. But here they look much better. Much better. That's awesome. Okay. Looks like they're not gonna move from that top of that hill. I think my range will be better than theirs. I'm theoretically crossbowmen. Then they have better range than archers. They have more numbers, but we all know that's irrelevant in this case. The Crusaders were always, or almost always, outnumbered, but the quality of their equipment was always superior. That's what brought them victory most of the time. When they were outnumbered, I mean. Okay, I see I am under fire. Skirmishers, good. Let's charge the skirmishers. I'm fighting uphill. It sucks. But it has to be done. Oh, that was a very good charge, actually. I wonder if they did anything about the charge, because, you know, usually in Medieval 2 the charges are pretty bad. They are pretty bad. Okay, that was a good charge. Get back. Light cavalry. Okay. And bring the soldiers back. Why aren't you falling back faster, you fucking idiots? Okay then, get wrecked. Yeah, now I've lost 25% because they were lazy. Oh well. They're gonna come with the counter charge. I think it's time to fall back from that position. Okay, so far so good. They had a really nice counter charge with their heavy cavalry. We're winning the fight here on the right. Okay. Are these guys skirmishers in the back? Yeah. They have some heavy cavalry. Okay, they left some in the reserve. I like that. That's fine. We have some routing units. What about the horses? Yeah, they are defeated. Okay. Let's try to pull these guys a little bit further out. Let's run down some of those routing units. Okay, all of them. Okay. God damn. They're going for my archers. Yeah, my archer's gonna get wrecked. That's fine.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, they're done. Come on now. I should be winning this one, although I'm gonna have some heavy losses. Maybe if I send a pike over. Holy moly. Come on, move faster. I'm gonna pull the general back. Okay, we're in a good spot.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh my god, that's a slaughter. Wow, that's nice. Get in here, come on.
The enemy general has
Good.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
Lost a lot of forces, but in the grand scheme of things, that might work out for me because I'm gonna get more money, and you don't really need knights in a siege battle. I mean, they have their uses, of course, but yeah, you can live without them. Okay, this was a good victory to set the tone here. I don't know if they changed anything or this is how it is, but the charges seemed very effective here. I wonder if they did anything to the cavalry AI, because I'm noticing that there's definitely something different than from the vanilla stuff. Yeah, they're going after them, they're not running next to them, you know, little things like that. Okay, let's take out these guys, and then we can move on. Hopefully I can take the city. Yes, we lost 600. We took out 2,000. Pretty decent trade. Their heavy cavalry did some damage to our cavalry. I needed a lot of ransom rejected. Our enemy claims they cannot afford the ransom, and as a result, prisoners. Good. So this is a win-win because I get to kill them, and I don't get the, I think, the public order penalty. We have looted enemy camp. We have looted enemy camp. Great tidings, my lord. Our soldiers have looted the enemy camp. This additional income will ease the pain of losing our men in battle. Now let us pray for more victories in the battle ahead of us. But my lord, should we allow our soldiers to keep some of this plunder for themselves? Well, if it increases their morale, then yeah. Game strategy. If you let your soldiers to keep that money, you'll obviously have fewer to finance your conquest, but your faction leader may gain some positive traits. The more such gestures within one turn, the more likely he'll get the traits. Additionally, remember for the future that if you fight battles against enemies who have numerical advantage in terms of numbers, you're likely to get more money than otherwise. Yeah, let the man keep some of the money.
Ready and able. Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage.
I don't like this. I should have had the city.
Give the order and we will strike, Seigneur. Mon roi.
I'm gonna get one of these guys because they can counter very easily.
Seigneur. Orders. battle it is then.
Oh, fucking misclick. Oh, I wanted to merge them.
Mon roi.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm very much overextending if I go there.
Oui. Ready and able. Mon roi. Ready and able. By your will, Seigneur. Ready and able. As you wish. Mon roi.
No, I don't have the manpower to take that.
Ready and able.
There is no manpower to take that. At this point. At this point. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this turn, right? That's fucking stupid.
Mon roi. The day is lost.
Okay, there you go. We have a nasty business here. The importance of financial reserves. The most important advice for new players is always keep a few thousand florins in your treasury as a reserve. Money may be needed in various unforeseen to hire mercenaries. You may be offered a marriage or have the opportunity to adopt a new general. You may be offered a guild. Yes. An interactive event may occur. Pirates may threaten to attack you unless you pay them. Okay. Some ancillaries can be acquired only if there is a significant surplus in your treasury. Outbreak of plague. Okay. Rioting. The ungracious. No. Yeah, but I think the riots. Yeah, the rioting is gonna be okay now.
Seigneur. Joining forces, Seigneur. Glory to mon roi. We attack.
Yes. Okay. So let's take this city.
Stand honorably.
First, I'm gonna have to take care of the reinforcements. I'm gonna have to see where they come from. Still have a few.
Enemy have brought up more men.
Good.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
Let's see if this is one of those heavy cavalries that wrecked me in the previous fight. It's probably their general, so yes, I think. Yeah, we can't see it still. They're too far out. And then in the city, I don't have this. Okay. Yeah, heavy cavalry. Okay. Okay, they're gonna charge with their cavalry. Let's put the crossbows back here. Luckily I have some spears there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Bonjour, Sonny. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Okay, let him run, let him run. Let's surround the enemy.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
What is this gap? Oh, they're broken. They're breaking, yeah.
Our cowardly foe runs. The enemy is badly blotted. They have lost half their men.
Let's catch as many of them as we can. Take them out before they reach the city. Can I get into the city? Okay. Okay, the rest is a formality.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
We're gonna have some opposition here. 21 spears. Nothing on the right side. I'm keeping the archers here because I'd rather take the arrows into the archers than into the infantry.
The battle is very... Our men have reached the gates with the battering ram. Our men have done well. The gates are full. Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, let's try to use the arrows to do some damage before we move in. Soften them up a little bit. Shut up. Okay, are you here? You're here. Fire at will, my friends. What are you doing? Oh, you're going through there. Nice. Good tactic. March in front of the enemy. These guys are drunk. Do you see any arrows flying? Maybe it's a bug. Oh, they're not firing. Okay. Maybe now? They are right in front of you. What are you doing? Okay, now they're firing. Good. I think that you cannot see the arrows, but they are firing. Okay, that's weird. Let's get it over with.
Our men have taken control of the castle. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The bodyguards are pretty badass for the Fatimids. %. Oh.
All of Christendom will be awed by our...
We're not, we don't have many units left, but we also grinded down like 3,000 of their soldiers, something like that.
Seigneur, we have claimed this day. Victoire most noble, mon roi.
Okay.
We have triumphed.
Noble lord, care to see our wares?
They already sieged it.
I stand here unthreatened by you.
So there's no point in trying to move out there.
What do you want?
Okay. That's that.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead. Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
Okay, let's get one more turn. There you go. There's Sicily. Oh no, Jerusalem is under siege. I'm curious what kind of money I will have next. How to end an unwanted war. If you want If you at war and want peace, send diplomats every turn. First, because there is some ransom chance to obtain peace. Second, because any Catholic faction that receives a ceasefire order from the Pope will agree. Okay, right after conquering a settlement, peace is almost impossible as the relations... Okay, usually some amount of money is necessary, so keep around 10,000. Sure. Sometimes peace will not be possible. If your reputation... Okay. First papal bull granting privileges to a military order was issued by the Pope in 1139. Pope Innocent II initially endorsed the Order of the Poor Knights of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, Knights Templar, in which the Templar rule was officially approved and papal protection given. Additionally, the bull... Is this supposed to be a bill? The bull promised all spoils from Muslim conquest to the order and made the order exempt from tithes and taxes. As for the things that you will receive from the spoils, you can confidently put them to your own use, and we prohibit that you be coerced against your will to give anyone a portion of these. Although it was an unusual bill, it was followed by Pope Celestine II's Milites Templi, soldiers of the temple, in 1144, and Pope Eugene's III Militia Dei, soldiers of God, in which together gave the Templars an extraordinary range. Yeah, I know. Among the other... Okay. Some remarks on military matters. Oh. Commanders should fight personally in battles. If a general is the commander of your forces in battle and he does not enter the fray, then he will be likely to develop nasty traits such as cowardice. As such, you will need to risk his life from time to time. Okay, for any generals, even an industrially-minded one, it is always useful for him to have at least some military experience. Even a small battle against weak rebels. Know that at the beginning of the campaign, most factions will not have access to many of their units. These units will become available only later in the game, when certain historical events which trigger them have occurred. For example, the Polish whatever. Okay, we got some cash. Now, I have some enemies to kill. I'm gonna do a move here. Gonna pull some of the men to this region, because I'm gonna need them more here. And I'm gonna have to counter here.
I will not waste words on you, infidel. Yalla, my sultan.
My master speaks well of you all.
Gonna have to recruit something. Upkeep 1000, holy moly. $1,600, and I'm in the... Yeah, I'm gonna be left with 1.7, okay. So I'm gonna keep that money in the bank. This army... Yes. So in the next episode, I will leave the siege of Jerusalem, take out these guys, and then send the army back to Ascalon. We will have to deal with that force in there, but I am recruiting some forces in Acre, and I'm hoping that that's gonna solve the problem. Also, we're sending some reinforcements from Edessa, and that should stabilize the coast. Then, you know, I'm gonna try to find a balance between building up an army and the economy, so I can push further to the west of Africa. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Until then, stay safe, stay clean, and always stay strong.